Welcome to Podquesters, the show that proves that you don't need a college education to play Dungeons & Dragons. I'm your host, Andy Bisha, and today I am joined, as always, with my lovely wife, Sarah Bisha.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you today?
Iron deficient.
You're iron deficient. Well, good thing I'm an Iron Man.
Just don't. No.
Okay. To my far right, I have David Budiseski and Mike Addison.
What's going on, guys?
As usual. And we would be completely lost and devastated in the wilderness without our fearless guide, our Lord and Savior, Chet.
I don't know about Savior.
Yeah, definitely not Savior. Been kicking your ass up and down this game so far.
It's been fun, though, so far. I mean,
It's true.
Episode 4, like, who would have thought we would have made it after episode 1?
I wouldn't have. Yeah. After the track record in the first hour of us playing, yeah, no.
Right.
Would not have expected
Still,
this to
I love how
continue.
you, like, at the beginning of the episode, you're like, oh, I hope we survive this.
Yeah. We'll see.
We will see. So I think without further ado, we should go ahead and just get right into the game.
Yeah, let's hop right back
I
into our
agree.
magical fantasy
As
world
I can
here.
remember, we had a couple goblins run away we had to go after.
Yeah, so pretty much, quick recap for everyone. You basically ambushed Klarg, came up through a tiny little chimney. Everybody made it up there, no problem. Fought him, his butt stallion wolf, and there were 2 goblins, 11 and
PB&J, man.
PB&J, right. So both PB&J and 11 basically evaded combat as soon as they saw Klarg and his ginormous puppy, Butt Stallion, be annihilated / puppeteered from Heath over here. So once that happened, they just turned and booked it. So right now, you are in the same layer from Klarg in the Cragmaw hideout. And around you guys, you see a bunch of supplies from what looks to be raided ambushes like yourselves along the road that you guys were on, the Tribor Trail. And we'll kind of leave it at that. Those 2 goblins have run off down the northern corridor, and you don't see them right now.
So first thing I want to do is I want to take Klarg puppet off my hand.
Yeah, I'll probably
and
wash
loot
it.
his puppet corpse.
Okay. That's totally cool.
So I loot the Klarg.
The Klarg. Okay.
What would I do for a Klarg Dyke bar?
So
That joke landed flat.
Klarg, if you loot him and his area, he also has like a giant treasure chest in this room here.
I want to loot
yeah,
that.
I want-
Oh, do
I
we
only
want
claimed
the...
his body, so that's fair. I
Okay.
started being fair about this.
Well, on his body, he has 50 gold pieces.
Yes!
And just a bunch of like scraps of meat and kind of like jerky on him. And, you know, he doesn't really...
jerky.
Spicy kind. Turkey.
Indeterminate. Oh,
Turkey
okay.
jerky.
I see Sarah just drooling over this Klarg jerky, and I'm like,
Klarg jerky.
I know we've had our differences, but you want some jerky?
I would love some jerky.
Here you go.
Delicious, spicy. How spicy is this jerky?
Roll a d4. 4 is the hottest.
Roll for spice.
D4. Okay, this one. Yeah.
All right, it's mildly spicy. It's like borderline jalapeno.
Okay.
Mild's
Yeah,
good.
I could dig it.
Is there any kind of like armor or something I can take off of Klarg, like a belt or some nice boots?
'Cause
Maybe a gun. Does
belts
Klarg have a
are
gun?
armor.
He did not have a gun. No, there was
Do
no
guns
gun.
exist?
You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they do, but you haven't experienced them yet.
Okay.
So that's great.
With looting him, you also find him and the treasure chest because you said you're diving in there.
No, I'm only going on his.
Well, I'm
body.
giving you the party here.
Well, right, but
For you?
I didn't want to unfairly take the treasure chest. Like I looted Klarg. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest. I looted that too.
Oh no,
Like,
no,
big
I'm saying
meaning.
like for the party. So
Okay.
like, here's what you guys find. What you do with it is on you. So 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions, very useful. A jade statue of a frog with 2 golden orbs for eyes.
I want that.
I want one of the potions and some silver.
Fair.
I would like to drink one of the potions immediately.
Okay. So if you go to your sheet under your inventory, you see there should be a potion.
Yep.
So click it, and I believe it's a D4 plus 4. What does it say?
It says, have the Dungeon Master explain the game to you.
It's the smallest of die.
I
Beautiful.
got a 4.
Right, so you actually will get 8 health points. So to heal yourself on your main sheet, there's the 3 wounded HP. So you just basically subtract from the wounded number. So since you got 8, you completely heal yourself, put a 0 under wounded.
I'm not seeing that.
Wound will now be 0 instead of
Yeah.
0.
So I have
Ah.
2 potions now,
I
right?
did it, guys. I
Yes,
healed.
so yeah, type in 2 there.
I rubbed
Click
the
and then
potion
type.
all over my
You
body.
should- where you had it.
Does it work if you rub it over your body
Are you,
versus
are you
drinking
supposed
it?
to rub it?
You're not, but I figured if I
There you go.
rub the
Perfect.
potion
There you go.
into my wounds,
I don't think
it
that's
gets in the
how
blood.
it works.
No,
It's like
okay.
tussin. You rub the tussin on.
I think you just wasted the potion.
No, you got it. You're fully healed.
You rub it.
If
I
you
don't care what you do with it. You can take a bath in it for all God's sakes. Still an
is there-
action.
That's a
Is there
large
anything
potion.
in there that looks like it could belong to somebody? Anything that sticks out as far as like, because they've been taking stuff from travelers.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any like personal
So-
effects that could be returned?
You don't notice that there is anything that hasn't been like destroyed or completely utilized.
Okay.
Like you saw, there was a whole bunch of trash that you guys came up
Yeah.
that chute there. What you do see though is what looks to be like human tracks, as well, like boot tracks, I'll say. Human size, so maybe like a size 8, size 9 Jordan, something like that, outward towards the rest, like the northern part, and with that, there's like a note on the ground that
Okay.
you found,
I
kind of
would-
like stashed on the wall as if it was like a breadcrumb.
I would like to read this note.
Okay, so
The note says, Klarg was a bad boy at school today and should be disciplined post haste.
no, Klarg is the principal. Klarg is he's the everything. Yeah, the
Well,
superintendent
I don't care.
of this
Klarg's
hideout.
dead.
He is down.
I could have
the
sworn we came to this
school
game to
board.
look for somebody.
Klarg is
No.
non-existent.
What the note is going to say is, please come find me. Need help ASAP. -L.
L.
Yeah.
Leroy. needs
Oh,
help.
Leroy. Okay.
So as you guys know, when you were first looking for this, you saw that there were possibly 2 tracks that led off this direction, right? And you were going to meet Jimmy Jenkins and Leroy. So that's
All
a
right.
pretty good inclination that it might be Leroy
Is
himself.
Say it.
Leroy assuming we would find the note, or was he working with Klarg? I'm
Roll-
throwing this out there in character. Why is this note from Leroy here?
Yes, why
Yeah,
would he
is it-
have
okay.
time to write a note?
How, like, is
I
this
mean, it's
like
in
haste-
chicken scratch. It's not
Okay.
like beautiful script that he wrote.
So
Very
it sounds like he
delicately.
may have hastily wrote it down and put it in his effects.
He didn't grab his calligraphy pen
Yeah.
to
No.
write it.
Hold on,
No, he did
Klarg.
not. Yes. Please wait. Can
Yeah.
you seal this for me?
Okay, so that makes sense to me. So I want to go deeper in this hideout and see if we can find Leroy and Jenkins.
So the tracks that we're seeing, are they going off in the same direction as
They're
the
going
two
They're
goblins?
going north where this staircase
Where the
is.
goblins
Where the
ran.
goblins ran?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
either north or down the chimney.
Correct. Yeah, there really technically is only one way into this room. You guys happen to find a secret passageway in, and make it
So
work.
I guess let's.
I feel like
Let's-
we're at the end and we're going backtracking.
You know what?
Man, that is a good feeling.
So is
You sure
everybody,
you're not the DM?
is everybody done in this room? Is everybody figured to pick up everything they want?
I've
I'm
got
just-
my frog, so I'm happy.
I'm just kind of sad that there was nothing I could, wear of good old Klarg to remember him by me
Why don't you
puppeteering
skin
him.
him?
Where's face?
No, not the same. He didn't have like a wristwatch.
But then you could literally
I mean,
wear him.
the thing that he
have
had
a
was
piece
was
of him.
yeah, that's a little gross. But
Yeah,
it's also on you. But I mean, the signature item is the frog that he had, which
That's not an item. That's a statue.
I mean, it's a small little like
Well,
trinket.
no, what was he wearing? That by his wiener?
I mean, it was in his pocket, maybe.
What? Okay, so I want to take
Take
the
a
Klarg
lock of hair
pants.
if you want to remember Klarg
I
so
want
much.
his pants.
Jesus.
Can I have his pants?
Sure, man. Take his pants.
All right, cool. I got some awesome pants.
Do his
that
pants
I can...
fit him?
No. He's
too
a bug.
big?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I throw the pants on the floor and I say, "No."
It's like a size 40. And you're
All right. Well, I mean, you don't know what my
you can
character
wear it
looks
like a skirt. You can just
He's like a
hike
twig.
it all the way up.
My
just
guy?
like one
he looks
leg.
like a twig. I'm going off your token image.
Well,
And he
I
looks
was
like a
kinda
twig.
locked into that. Okay, let's. I throw the pants away. Let's go and follow these tracks and save old Leroy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay towards
Okay.
the back on this one.
So then, yeah. Give me a marching order here. Put your guys' tokens in like a 2x2 square.
Is that a bed I see over there?
Is that a
I'm
bed?
gonna go in
yes.
front.
Yes, it is. It's a
Okay,
cot.
I'm gonna lay down on this bed and just wait to hear screams. Or
What?
There's no screams.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you not remember the rewind? Don't split up the party. For real.
Well, they're just up the staircase.
There's a
only-
reason why I do those.
There's only
I can't remember.
To
anything.
remember what we did wrong.
Don't worry, I put him with the party.
Beautiful.
All
Good
right.
job,
Drag me
everyone.
over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great.
Literally.
so as you guys come into this clearing here, we will open this up for everybody. Stop moving your
You're
tokens.
not my dad.
Oh shit!
You're not my
well.
dad.
Hello. So
Oh
I
boy.
see some goblins.
I'll give a little flavor text for the area here first. So the cavern is half filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out to the western end of the chamber to form a stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve. Are you guys for real? I just see like tokens moving in the background. No one is paying attention to my beautiful flavor
I am
text.
listening.
I am, but he keeps trying to hide.
I will lock
and
your
come
tokens.
She's trying to
out.
put me in the front of the line.
Because you wouldn't
I'm
be
trying to-
satisfied with next to me.
I will split up the
All right.
party. I will split up the party.
I was trying to get behind a rock.
Okay, so basically you see two giant water pools up ahead, and you notice, guess who? PB&J and 11
Oh my goodness.
waiting for you to come back out and get them. So, gonna need you to roll initiative.
Man, 6. That's a great roll.
That's this one right here, right, AC?
Hey,
Okay.
good roll,
Middle.
Sarah. 14.
They said not going first.
11.
No.
Mine was not 14.
19 for
Wow.
Mister, I want to
to.
stay behind.
Yeah,
That sucks
Mr.
to be
Sleepy
you.
Pants over
I
here.
call us a reroll.
Nope. Veto. Okay, so 11 is going to go first.
Oh, great.
He kind of sees you guys come into the room over here and is basically waiting for you. He's not stupid. He figured that you guys would come follow him. So he is going to...
You must not have had any faith in Klarg.
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean, maybe you'll find out something about Klarg a little later on here. He is going to target...
He was actually like two goblins stacked on top of each other wearing a suit.
Okay.
Not even a real bugbear. He's going to target Seraph and try and hit him with his short bow, so he doesn't have to run up to the
Immediately?
giant. Yeah, well, he doesn't want to run up to you. He sees you like a giant plate mail statue of goodness. Like, he doesn't want to run up to that. And his attack is going to miss. It's going to
Nice.
pull out his short bow on you, kind of waiting as you guys crest the corner there on the stairway down, and it's just going to like ping right off your
I
shield.
take my shield and I just like
deflect
like
that.
300 style.
Boom, gonzo. And with that, he's going to take a couple steps over here to separate himself from PB&J.
That guy sucks at shooting.
Something shooting.
All right. Finn, it is your turn, sir.
Fantastic. Or fantastic.
Nice. Trademark it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that on a shirt, and it'll be available on
So
newradiomedia.com.
you said these.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. All right, now those are 5 feet, right?
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna use a magic missile on them. Stay behind John still.
It's good old
Just
magic
gonna-
missile.
I'm gonna stand on. Do you mind if I stand on your back?
I am 3.5 feet tall
I
and
know,
weigh
that-
30
But
pounds.
that gets
True.
okay. So
If you stand on my back, you will literally crush me.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure you're not like 90 pounds or even like 120 pounds.
I just didn't hear a no. So I'm just
No.
Okay.
No.
Fun fact, you only have one spell slot remaining.
I get that.
Okay, just making
yeah.
sure.
I,
It is the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna knock it out as
Let's not have a repeat of episode 1. Come on, let's...
Come on, that was my moment, man.
Damn acid
It was
cloud.
my moment when I spit my acid out.
So you want to do the magic missile
I
one?
do wanna do that.
Okay, so open that guy up. Did you target the people you want to hit?
Nope.
Oh no.
Control click the token
Oh, yeah.
on the map up there.
Remember, you get 3.
You do get to hit 3 times. So you want to hit.
I want to hit both of them.
Okay, so click one of them. Oh, like, how many do you want to hit to each? You have 3 hits. Who do you want to hit?
Yeah,
Who?
I'll hit PB&J with 2. I'll hit 11 with 1.
Okay, so then
Sucks that
untarget
I'm
11
not worried
first.
about him.
There you go. So hit. You got your magic missile. Open it up with the magnifying glass.
Is there?
No, just like click off that. Just click the magnifying next to it.
Is there?
There you go. And then roll damage 2 times. Boom, boom. PB&J taking damage, going down like a little bitch. Beautiful. So your 2 magic missiles roll. So unclick PB&J, click 11, and roll the 3rd one. Nice.
Hey,
There we
3.
All right. So kind of describe if you want to climb on the midget and shoot magic missile. Just describe your attacks. Make it lively.
Did you call me a
man.
midget?
I did. Is that politically incorrect?
Yes, that's
Did
very
you not learn from
offensive.
my mistakes?
So I just kind of aimed my fingers and I kind of rested them on the midget's back. Right?
Nice.
And I was going pew pew pew, and I got him. I struck him.
Yeah, you did.
Just like that. One's dying. All thanks to you, John Smith.
Good job, midget.
and then you take a giant swig from your potion.
Sure.
Oh,
No.
pick that up.
This is my water,
Pick
man. This
that-
is my
look,
health jug.
There's a. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. But I love it.
It's healthy.
It is. You have to drink a whole.
It's a lot of
one
water.
Yeah.
every hour.
Yeah.
All right, Finn,
Wow.
hit the bottom guy there on
Alright.
your combat tracker to end your turn. Seraph, go for it.
So PB&J's gone, right?
Yes, he is. He is eliminated. He got basically a giant hole blown through his stomach from those double magic missiles.
Okay, so I'm going to light bow 11 here.
Fucking light bow. I think you do have enough movement to hit him if you wanted to hit him.
No.
Are you like? What's your? Are you skilled with the bow?
I have it.
I have it.
I mean, like you can find a rock on the ground and try and throw it. Like having something is not really a good reason to do it.
What was that, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 feet.
I mean, you can run over to his ass. Just
All right.
clog him in the face with a shield or something.
Every time I run up to somebody, I miss, and then they get, like, initiative on me. And
Well,
they just...
don't be swayed, man. Keep on
Oh,
chugging.
yeah, keep on chugging along. The only healer in the party, and I go down every time. All right.
Smack him.
So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna smack him with my mace.
Beautiful. I like it.
And, oops.
You have to. You
Different.
have not targeted him. It looks like.
Are you just like running
Control
up to
click
him,
the token.
hitting him with a mace?
There you go. Now he's targeted.
I just tap John's back and like, look at Seraph go. Just charge
Oh,
him.
just you wait.
Oh, no, wrong one.
I-
Wrong one.
Just
I
you
kind of want to
wait.
move away from John Smith. Just
It's not your
tone of
turn. You got no action.
Oh, perfect.
I'm moving out of fear.
Lovely.
You can't. It's not your turn. You have to stay right
Maybe
behind
you do know
me,
yourself better
coward.
than I do. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you rolled a shit roll, but you have a +3 modifier. Like that's a good possibility.
Oh, sure.
I mean, whatever.
I'm
So-
towering over this goblin
you're
with a
just-
mace in my hand,
Yeah.
waiting
So
to see what happens here.
he goes to shoot you with his short bow. It pings off your shield because you deflect it, and you start chugging on over there because you hear some magical god voice in the back of your head saying, "Hit him in the face!" And you get like,
He cannot be saved.
"Trust me, you won't miss." And you
Little does
completely
you know
miss.
it's me just whispering, devil stuff. And
Okay.
And you just kind of like try and hit him over the head with your mace, and he sidesteps you real quick. And hit the end of your turn. It'll be John's turn.
I just kind of yell at Seraph. I'm like, you really whiffle nutted that one up.
Also trademark.
Man, you're getting a shirt and a
That'll be the pants.
catchphrase, and it's just
Oh,
oh
whipple nuts.
man.
How tall is Finn?
Don't worry about Finn.
6 feet. I don't know. How tall are you?
I want to go 5'11".
I want to
Okay.
punch him in the balls.
Whoa.
Ow, why?
Because he called me a midget and he climbed on me without permission.
We're gonna do party
I
fighting
rested
now.
my
Punch
fingers on
him
your shoulders.
in the balls.
All right, I wanna.
Hold on.
If I had a spell, I'd cast.
This is where the game goes out of control.
Okay. Fine.
I told you
if
to
you
not
want to
call
do
me a
that.
midget.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you're going to try and teach him a lesson. So you are going to roll an attack on him. So target him, because you can.
I want to jump on top of her. While she
No.
does a
Hold on.
punch.
It's not your turn, so shut up. You've had your turn, and you did your things. It's her turn.
Like I just want to squish her. At
Go
this
to
point.
your main sheet, because
You're
you're
about
going
to make me waste a potion on
No.
my nuts.
Oh, maybe, if she hits. And
You know I got 6 health.
Oh my
right?
God!
So did you roll an
Earlier,
attack
you can
on
just
him?
rub it
No,
on
I
yourself if
haven't
you
yet.
want to.
You should be able to
Episode
roll an attack
4,
on him and
the
see.
end.
For real, when the party goes rogue.
I think we should have just
I'm
split
the
up.
rogue.
I think that's,
I feel like I should have
I'm
stayed
the
on the
devilish
bed.
rogue.
Yeah,
and I have
just
a
your
second one.
action. So if you targeted him, you should just be able to roll your see if you hit him.
Am I really getting
It won't
targeted
do the
right
damage
now?
yet. Yeah, you are. She's gonna try and hit
Yeah.
you.
Oh
And she
my
hits you.
lord!
So
She rolled a 20. You got a 21.
yeah, so you're lucky she didn't roll a critical, because then she'd critical on your nuts and probably explode one or two.
Oh my God! Then he'd be a eunuch.
Yeah,
Finn has the least amount of HP
Finn
out of all of
Whifflenuts
us.
gets hit in the nuts.
yeah.
I'm not going. I just want to hurt his nuts.
So
now.
so roll a d4
I just
to
want
see
to
how
hurt
much
his
damage
nuts.
Kill me,
his
man.
nuts
Just to
take.
his nuts.
It's
It's
a
not like his
d4.
nuts have separate health than he does.
No, it's
all
attached.
him.
Oh wow, that's a
goody.
solid hit. So explain exactly what you do to his nuts instead of the other actual enemy.
Yeah, 11, who's watching in like.
This is your
like,
turn, by the way. Like this
I
is
know.
what you're doing.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
So you know how in a certain big company they have this movie with this little fairy that's only so small and it only has room for one emotion at a time.
Oh yeah.
That is me, and he pissed me off. So that is why this is
Take
happening.
notes, Finn. Stop pissing off the
All right,
midget.
where's the note section?
There you go. Nice.
Where's the notes section?
Do
No, seriously, there is one.
not call John a midget.
Yeah,
Or
no. Otherwise, you take 3
I'll get
nut
hit,
damage.
Or I'll get hit in nut damage, or I'll take nut damage.
So
Whifflenut takes damage to nuts.
So there you go. I gave you
This is
3
killing
damage
me.
to the nuts.
I just punch perfect aim to one of the balls,
Wow, yeah, critical accuracy.
and it just flattens.
And I kind of like
Ow.
immediately just dropped to my knees and I'm like, well deserved. And then I crawl over to the bed.
And then I just go,
Looking at 11. All right,
Yeah.
Keith, it's your turn.
yeah, I use
So-
that to intimidate.
I'm gonna look at this scene that has just happened and
Dumb
just
fuckery.
Go, okay, I guess I should be taking notes because it seems like your dads are demons.
For real.
So I am going to run up to 11, and I'm gonna just slice 11 right up the nose, just rapier to the nose. That's what I want to do.
Okay, sounds good. Target him and see if you hit him in the face.
I'm doing it. Gonna do it. Okay, I didn't do it. I rolled a 9. That sucks. Maybe.
That did suck.
Okay.
Sucks for you. End your turn.
Well,
11's turn.
I guess this is.
He's still pretty pissed at Seraph, though. I mean, you're big.
Oh, come on!
Hey, you tried. Well, I guess technically both of you tried to attack him, but he likes you. I don't know why.
He literally just sliced him at the nose, and he's just like, oh, forget that.
No,
I'm
he
gonna go
missed.
after this tall guy over here.
I mean, to him, he basically was swiping at the air above his head.
No,
Like
sure.
he doesn't know what was
Sure,
going for his nose.
he's a dumb goblin. He doesn't know. All right.
He
go
doesn't
ahead.
know.
Well,
What does he do?
He sees it's like, well, I look more like a goblin than you do.
Oh, yeah.
So
some
he's-
sort of goblin brotherhood.
Right. He thinks I'm a goblin, but
Well,
clearly
sure.
I'm not.
So now that you're both actually kind of like cornering him almost in this corner area by the pool here.
Does he get disadvantage?
No,
'Cause
he's
he's
going to
cornered?
try and disengage actually, and he's going to try and run off again a second time.
Where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
You can run. He can run through you.
He can't. I'm not letting him.
Yeah, 11's a ghost, bro.
Okay, roll a.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I want to stick out my foot and trip him.
How shall we roll this? Okay, you know what? Both of you roll attacks on him with a +2.
So we're at advantage?
No, +2. It's next to advantage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
Just
you click
attacks
the
with our-
+2 first, and then
Got it.
All right, so you got a 16. What'd you get?
He's not going nowhere.
You don't know that.
Nope.
Man, dude, you're just not good with that mace today, huh?
Yeah.
He's good with his foot.
Yeah.
Where is his stuff? Oh, yep, you stop him. Okay, so
Can we just like he runs at us and we just grab him like under his arms?
Yeah, he's
Like,
gonna
we
be
just
like
loop under his
right
arms.
there.
And so then we pick him up and he's like running
He's
in the
like
air.
Scooby doing it. Like,
Yeah, I think that we both look at each other and we go, "Let's Scooby Doo this shit." Please don't sue us, Warner Brothers,
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera. It's the same thing.
Fair enough. Okay, so he tries to scurry on in between your legs and not get tripped, but he does it unsuccessfully. So you kind of just hold him up in the air. And Finn, it is your turn now.
Are we trying to like question him, or you guys want to just like? Want me
He tried to
finish
run
him
away.
Well, you're cradling your balls right now.
off? Yeah, I'm like halfway.
That's true. You know what? You're gonna take a misturn for that.
I don't want to take
You're-
a What? I get hit in the. I need to take a potion.
No, dude,
my
it's
nuts
like,
hurt.
okay, here's the thing. I don't know when the first time you got hit in the nuts that you like just got right back up and was good to go.
I didn't. I
Like, you're
crawled-
out for a little bit.
I crawled
so.
to the bed and I puked in what I thought was Klarg's bucket, but it was a
Okay,
shit
so
can,
for point of
and that was
reference,
gross.
each person's turn is like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you missed a turn. Next.
Fair enough. I still need a potion for these hurt nuts.
Actually, you could probably use your healer.
Yeah, because
He doesn't- you don't necessarily need to use the
Rub
potion.
my nuts and heal
I,
them.
oh no, I can't actually.
Rub some soothing.
Someone's got some healing
Icy
touch
hot.
right over here.
I can't.
I need some sexual healing.
Oh my god. This episode is called Finn Whifflenuts episode.
For real.
You're actually kind of too far away from me right
That's-
now.
I'll crawl a little bit
What's
closer.
eating Finn's
Don't worry,
Whifflenuts?
stop moving.
Okay.
Okay, Seraph, it's your turn.
Yeah, come touch my nuts.
Can I move over to him?
I would
Do I
appreciate
Or
have
do you
it?
want to take
Can
out
we
11?
just
So
kill
technically,
11?
you're grappling 11 right now.
Okay. Well,
So you if you don't do
He's
that,
nowhere
he's going to
near
attack
11, He'll be
Okay.
Well,
okay.
if he attacks him,
you. Then
alright,
you're
so
going to have
I
to
wanna-
make a grapple check again to
If
see if
I
you hold
die
him.
because someone
I
punched
want
me
to.
in
I
the
want to
nuts,
knock 11 out.
Okay, fair enough. So
Okay.
roll an attack against him. See if you hit him.
Put the 11 thing on hold, or my nut situation on hold.
You missed.
Oh my god, bro.
Of course.
You're holding him.
I'm holding him. I have. I'm just like whiffing this mace.
So you got to
constantly.
keep. Okay, so I guess when I say miss, it doesn't necessarily mean that like you physically miss all the time. He could like just be moving around, or it doesn't impact him. The word miss is so like that didn't do anything. Miss.
I should have just crossbowed him right in the face. I guess. I don't know.
You should have just executed him. Okay, John,
so I have
do something.
Still hurt nuts and you
I
lost that
want
turn.
to
Yeah.
run at 11
Yep.
Oh my god, it's not me
and
this
try
time.
and headbutt him in the balls.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Like just slightly bent down.
how do you think I feel? That's my wife. I'm afraid what's going to happen when I go home.
For real. You just walk around the house with a cup on all the time.
Probably
because we
gonna
started
happen.
late. That's why.
Okay, well.
Is there cups in this game?
So wait, what do you want to do? Say it again.
I want to run at 11.
You're really making me work for this. You can't just fucking hit him.
I'm afraid if I pull out my long sword,
Uh-huh.
I will accidentally stab.
I mean, she almost rolled a crit on my
Seraphin.
nuts. You might as well let her, man.
No, I think you would get advantage because he's grappled.
Okay,
You would
well,
actually have
fine.
a better
I'm gonna
chance of
do
hitting him. It's
what
like
I-
hitting a tree. It's pretty much not moving.
The guy that's holding him missed.
I'm gonna do what I did to
Oh, yeah, because he has to
Butt
hold him.
Stallion and just hold my
Oh.
long sword
Oh,
in front
yeah.
of me,
Poor Butt Stallion.
Oh my god.
Moment of silence.
run at him,
Okay,
and try and
so
stab him in the balls.
Oh my.
roll your attack with advantage.
Okay. And I
Oh, wait,
will
do not target Finn.
Please stop.
As she charges, she looks back at Finn and throws her sword. Says, fuck your nuts.
I'm so glad you all are missing. And this
Wait,
is
with
fantastic.
the advantage you missed?
Yeah.
rolled bad. You should have
Where's
let
the
me
second attack?
run at him.
She rolled a 1,
I
so I
shot
dropped
him.
it.
Oh, shit,
So
yeah.
she would have
look
critical
at-
failed.
You should have let me run at him with my head. It's my own fault.
I mean, that's what you're doing.
I'm doing it with my longsword.
No, the attack is just like a D20.
We're all just sitting in a giant cave room holding this guy. We can't even
Yeah, maybe
Squirrely one here. Whoa!
he's a little greasy and sweaty,
All
you
right.
know?
I've had it.
Heath, come on, make it happen.
I'm taking care of this. All right.
Is
He's
that a lake?
done.
Someone just drown him.
He's done. I'm gonna drown him.
You're gonna drown him?
I'm gonna drown him.
Okay, don't roll an attack. Just roll a strength check. Like on your main page, there's the strength guy. Double click that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So
Do it.
computer unfreezes.
Oh, that's good. Hashtag lag.
Can you roll for me? I don't care.
Yes, I can roll for you. That is the magical powers of... Dude. You know your strength's a 9, right? Oh my god. Alright, so you rolled an 8.
So we just gave him a bath.
And wow. Okay, so you do end up overpowering him, and
Yes.
it's a tough battle though. Like it's not an easy just put him right in. He's like really squirming around. He's slapping you in
It's
the
like-
face, trying to poke your eyeball out.
It's one of those like really long scenes in like a movie where it's like hold on the shot for too long of a guy drowning someone else.
It's very Family Guy-y for like 3.5 minutes of you trying to strangle this dude into the water, basically to go fishing with him.
We're
So-
all watching just concerned.
Yeah. Okay. So you drowned him. I'm assuming you're holding him under there, or like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to like completely.
I hadn't thought that far.
How deep
You're
is
gonna
this
go the
pool right here?
You
creature
can
of
stand
the
into it up to
nightman
your like
on
chest.
him.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
tall.
That's true. Yeah. Like
Okay.
a 5.5, 6 foot
All right.
tall human.
So I wanna.
she would probably drown.
So
Is it cold or
I
warm?
want to pull
Cold.
him out, and I want to
Fresh
start.
water.
I want to start interrogating him, and I want to.
That worked.
thing.
That worked that other time.
And I
right,
want to.
Frankfurter.
I want to say, again, the famous man bat boy. I'm going to say, and now I'm like Goldar.
What the hell are
the
you
golden
going for?
aim.
I have to work into the voice. Hey, where are your other friends? Who are they? Harvey dead. Can we trust him?
And I'm just
I'm like,
confusing him.
Ask him
All
where
right.
Leroy is, please.
Where's Leroy? I need to know.
I pull him out of the water. I start flip him over and pat his back. Flip him back over. Where's Leroy? I'm speaking in Goblin.
Okay. Leroy, I don't know no Leroy.
Do you have any prisoners? Do you have any prisoners?
Yeah, we have prisoners. We get plenty of them
I
all
want
the
you to take
time.
me to the prisoners now, and I don't want you to pull any goblin tricks. Me and Frankfurter, we're like this. We're like this. So
Yeah? Okay, well, there's a lot of us in here. I don't know who Frankfurter is, but whatever, man. I'll take you to the stupid prisoners.
thank you.
Just don't kill me.
Just don't pull any tricks.
Yeah, whatever, man.
No, whatever. You saw what I did to Klarg? I puppeteered
No,
him.
I ran out of that shit real
I
quick.
turned him into a hand puppet and beat his dog to death.
I don't believe that.
I pull him back in the room and show him what I did.
Oh, God, that's gross. What the hell?
All right, so now you
sick
know
asshole.
not to fuck with me. Let's go.
All right. Well,
And
So,
then while I'm in that
can I-
room and
can I-
showing him,
Can I cure
yell,
his balls before we go, please?
what do you want to use
I'm
on
just
his
like
balls?
left
I
in
wanna
this
use
old
cure
room, like
wounds.
knocked out. My
Okay,
balls
so I think you
hurt.
target him.
I'm so proud
Or
of
you-
my
are you
handiwork.
still- yeah, you're
I didn't see
hanging out
any of
back
this.
there.
All I saw was like I hear a lot of noise, and I just see DeVille just bring back some goblins, show him the body, and walk back.
All right, and I just hit the heal button. There we go.
Yep.
Oh my god!
There you go. I
my
just give you
nuts,
this
my-
nice little.
So
Little
when you use a
rub
spell,
down.
there's the first level up top.
So how does he apply that spell?
Well, he just
He rubs
did.
your
It says
balls.
by touch, so.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I am versed in these, and I'm like
Was
a
it
doctor.
dry
it's just
or
like,
was it like any kind
no,
of
it's just
lubricant?
pedestrian to me. It's like a doctor. It's just what you do.
Pedestrian to me.
I just touch them and
No.
just heal them.
Turn your head and cough.
Yep, exactly.
I thought
check
we
your
bonded
first.
at that
Check a
moment.
spell slot so that you used cure wounds.
Okay,
I was pretty
You
sure
see
we
that up there,
bonded at
Seraph,
that
on
moment.
under actions
Yeah.
at the top spell
Click it.
slots? Yeah, click one.
Got it.
There you go. Okay, so you're gonna have 11 kind of lead you off.
Before we leave that room,
Oh,
I wanna-
the Klarg room.
the Klarg room.
Okay.
I want to yell down the chimney chute
Oh
and yell
shit.
for Frank. Hey, Frank! Frank!
What?
Frank, guess what?
What?
I killed Klarg.
I don't believe you.
I tell him to climb up the rope.
No, I'm pretty tired, man. Okay, I take your word for it. Good job.
I was gonna say,
got any
throw
food
his
up
body
there?
down the chute.
Oh, okay, I'll throw Klarg's body down the chute. I throw Klarg's
Oh, God, what the hell? No, it smells. Oh, Jesus.
I did this for you, Frank. I did it for you, for
Yeah.
our friendship.
He's got some pretty sweet jerky, I've heard. Where's that at?
And I throw some of the jerky down. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
there's more of
that's
this
the
where that
stuff.
came from. You just stay
Oh.
right there.
So hungry. Thanks, bud.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, whatever.
Now we can leave.
Okay, so 11's gonna lead you off.
Why did we heal 11?
What?
No one healed 11. You healed my nuts that you punched.
No, it definitely says heal to 11, and 11 is from wounded to healthy.
Well, there you go.
Well, fix
No,
that.
it says heal.
No, it.
Oh, it did
I
heal
accidentally
both.
targeted him.
You targeted both of them. All right.
You're just like
Good on
touching
ya.
a bunch of guys. I thought we had something
And I
special.
take. We don't have any rope left or anything, do we?
We can go grab that rope we left.
Okay, let's tie his
You want
hands.
to bind up 11?
Yeah, let's bind 11's hands.
Yeah, we're not leaving that rope behind. That rope is staying with us
It's fair.
through this whole campaign, if I can see it through.
Can't bring
Okay.
Kyle back, can we?
Kyle?
Ky-
Well,
yeah, Kyle's
actually, you
back.
technically can, but
Kind of miss Kyle.
I think you lost a spell slot every time
I
you
don't,
do
I don't
that.
have enough magic to do.
Oh,
bring
great.
Kyle back.
You can't
Sorry.
bring Kyle back?
No, sorry.
All right, let's go.
All right, so
Someone had to
He
kill
was
the
so
goblins.
useful before.
barely. I don't know how you classify that as useful.
We could just boss them around and make them do stuff.
I guess that's fair.
There you
we're
go.
going
Like, we wouldn't
nowhere.
even have to explore this stuff. Kyle could just go
Come-
through the whole cave and tell us where everything's at.
Yeah, you don't think anyone would notice the giant
He's an
glow?
unseen servant, sir.
What?
We're never finishing this campaign.
Yeah, I don't think this
No,
is ever
we're not
happening.
going to make it out of the Cragmore hideout. Not because we're going to
Unseen
die,
servants.
but because we're just going to keep wandering around here forever.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, there's
Jokes.
pools to go swimming in. What more do you need?
All right,
And jerky,
well,
apparently.
Hey, pools
It's
are
like a
perfect for
hidden
holding
swimming
water.
pool.
you guys are going
True.
to see these two kind of paths that 11 will lead you off to, and he is going to stop right over here in between the two paths, and he's going to kind of point over to the lower path, like to the right. So there's a lower path that curves down to the left where the water meets, and then there's a path off to the left, and it's completely dark and you can't really see. There's some torches in the area that you're in now, so you can see the path lower. And he's going to point down to the right path and say, "Yeah, you want to go see your stupid prisoner? He's off this way."
He's pointing to the right path where the steps
Yeah.
are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll believe that one.
So let's take him with us and grab some torches from the walls.
Okay.
Or grab a torch.
All right. So
Anybody else want a torch?
I'll
I'll
take
take
a
it.
torch.
I'll
Grab
take
a
a torch
torch.
because I'm gonna.
All right, everyone's
lead
got a torch,
the
but
march
old
here.
Wiffle Nuts.
I don't like torches.
He's
Alright.
just walking, protecting his
I have night
balls.
vision. I'm good.
word.
Those balls are fine now. I touched them. They're fine.
He's protecting them.
Oh,
just
he's
to
pretty
be
okay.
safe.
He rubbed me down
Alright.
and fixed them.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. Love the rub downs. Okay, so all of you are gonna follow 11 down there. What's like the order in which you're marching
I'm
now?
holding 11 with that rope.
Uh-huh.
So I guess
Okay.
I'm
You're
leading.
first,
I'll be
right
behind
behind
I'm a
him.
little
I
upset
don't
with
wanna-
John and the whole nut hitting, so I'm gonna stay like a little away from
That's fair.
John.
Okay, yeah, I'll
right,
split
don't-
up. I'll
don't
split up you
stack
guys.
yourself.
So I'll stand between you and John here.
Yeah, hold on.
Actually, no,
it's-
I just look at John and say, I'm sorry for calling you a midget,
So
John.
Heath, you're first.
You
Boom.
got what was coming to you.
Sarah,
We're
if you're going
square.
next.
Fair enough.
Yes.
That
We
you say?
even?
We're even.
All right. When I get my magic back, I'll make you a minor illusion of a puppy.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
nice.
This after school moment was brought to you by New Radio Media.
Shit. Kindness matters. Anyway, who's not so kind? Well, who just move yourself? Don't move yourself. I will lock your tokens.
Don't lock. You're not my dad.
Well, I'm better
He's
than your
God.
dad. Yeah.
I
What
thought
now?
he wasn't our savior. That was actually word from what you said.
Yeah, don't have to be. So, okay, you guys are going to open up to this lower binding path here. And you are going to see the water kind of like rushing as it's channeled down and whooshing to your right-hand side. And you see kind of like a loose rock pile path along the left-hand side. And 11's going to just kind of keep leading you down that way.
Okay.
Unless you tell him otherwise.
Keep on trucking.
Okie dokie.
As long as
Keep
he's
going,
in front.
11.
All right. There we
On
go.
that rope.
Walking too slow.
Oh, the path just diverged. Just converged
Nope.
into the same thing.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
I
One's
see.
under the bridge.
So
We're under
yeah,
the
as
bridge.
you start making it down this path with the water on your right, you notice that there's kind of like an overpass or like a rickety old bridge, about 20 feet probably above you, and 11 points off. So you guys are holding all these torches. So this kind of like tunnel area is lit, but you could probably only see within like 30 to 40 feet in front of you.
But we also have like
Some has dark vision, correct? Who
I
has
do.
dark vision again?
I do.
I
Finn
think
does.
everybody but me.
Really?
I don't have dark vision.
I have
Okay.
dark vision.
I don't.
Okay.
How
Well,
did she see to hit me? Oh yeah, there's a fire.
yes. Yeah, there was a giant fire pit in that room.
You were also right by me.
So 11 points off to this path that's down and to your right a little bit more. You see it kind of off. I can't
Where
really
like
show it.
gravel is right there.
Yeah, where there's like
Okay.
loose gravel. It's like a sharp right bend. And he points over to that area. And let's see. He gives you this bit of information. So there's a steep upward path with the steam plunging around it to the west side. In the shadows, there is this side passage that leads westward across to the other side of the stream. And he's going to point over to this like westward loose path and say, "This is the way over. Come on, you got to go this way." Assuming that you have to cross the water and everything like that. But the water is only like a foot or so you can walk in it no problem, and it's not really rushing so fast. So...
All right, let's go.
Yep, all right, keep going.
I want-
So move all your tokens behind 11 for me.
I want somebody to hold my hand while we try and cross.
That's fair,
That's
you're
right.
tiny.
Yeah.
I can just like carry you.
If you're okay with that, thank
yeah,
you.
That's fine.
Heath, will you carry me?
I got this guy.
Aren't you 5.5 feet tall?
I'm 5'11", thank you. Just want to be carried. Everybody else is being carried.
Should have befriended a giant then.
Yeah.
Right. There's no time
Okay.
to be friends.
So as you go to, let's see, cross the water, can everyone, you hear like a really, really loud crashing and rumbling. For more ambiance, you're getting obviously the streams like kind of puddling as they fell into those pools that you guys met after the Klarg room. But now you hear like this astronomically loud like rushing of water. So I need everybody, all four of you, to make a dex save for me.
23.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
23, 15, 21,
Oh, my
18.
goodness.
Look at you guys.
23, 15, 21, and 18.
So as you hear this like really loud rush of water, it kind of comes and hits you guys all in the legs, and luckily I think you're being either held or carried
I'm
by
carrying
someone.
Yeah.
And it just kind of hits you all, but it doesn't hurt or take it. It's almost as if like it was set as a trap to try and like hit you and take you out of the cave.
It's like Splash Mountain. We just get a nice little.
Yeah, it was definitely meant to like do a little bit more than that, but you guys are all super aware of it and was able to kind of just hold on to like the rocks and the side passage that 11's kind of led you to. So
I sort of shake my head and go goblin engineering.
So I wanna look at 11 and say, you fucking with?
what?
You fucking
What?
with
That happens all the time. How was I supposed to know it was gonna go off when we had to cross the water?
How long until it goes off again?
I don't know. I can't count that high. Maybe like 42, 36, whatever, minutes.
All right. I say we keep going because clearly he's not going to lead us to a place where he's going to get killed. If goblins are one thing, they're only concerned about themselves.
So, okay, you guys get up to the western outlet area, and let's illuminate this a little bit more for you guys. Okay, so here it looks like there's like these two different escarpments or loose gravel that's kind of banked in between a flat plain on this path here. So you guys can easily walk up this if you think you're agile enough. Otherwise, most of you would probably notice this is not the easiest thing to walk. And 11, being a goblin, has no problem just kind of scurrying up this loose gravel.
I think I can do it. I have halfling nimbleness.
Wow, okay, yeah, you're super positive about that. I like it. Okay.
Can I use my acrobatics?
Oh, we're gonna.
All right.
So anyone who wants to go, so 11's going first. Who's gonna go after him?
Well, I'm holding his rope.
So you're going next?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, if you can make an acrobatics, what's your acrobatics modifier?
+4.
Nice. Okay, go ahead. Make that for me.
Ooh, I like do some crazy somersaults and flip up there. Never seen a big man move so fast.
So it is difficult terrain, but you're able to kind of like navigate yourself up there, no problem, and you don't like loosen any of these rocks. Who's going next?
I'll go next.
All right, make an acrobatics save. 17. Man, you guys are really killing your roll. It's like you save all your great rolls for like the skill things. Yeah, for all the out of combat things. Who's going next?
I'll go next.
Go for it.
I'm waiting for me to be the one to fail.
For real. Heath is proficient in his acrobatics.
I failed.
Great job, John. So your overconfidence in your nimbleness has led you to sheer disaster here. You are going to make a dex save for me.
Well,
Nice. Okay, so you're going to take 3 damage as you start to kind of walk up and scurry up these escarpments behind everybody else, and maybe you can blame it on them for loosening the stones or whatnot, your lack of carefulness, who knows. All of the rubble starts to loosen, and you kind of slide all the way back down to like where the water meets this like pathway, and I'll just add the damage to you. It's easy that way. So then you take 3 damage for falling down all the way the path. So then who's going next? Seraph, you're the only one to go up now?
That's me now.
All right, make your acrobatics save.
I have absolutely nothing in acrobatics, so this is going to be interesting.
What's your do you have a dex? No, probably not.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
All
I don't
right.
have anything either.
So
you rolled a 6.
let's see. You don't really learn much from watching her go down there. Oh, but you only take 1 damage, so that's good. Similar, you're going to try and walk up behind the group here, and everybody's, you're going to fall down with them. So Finn and Heath both made it up. Are you guys going to try and help them, or what are you going to do? Now that you see your 2 buddies basically like tumbling down the path here.
Can someone throw up a rope?
Well, we're using
the
rope.
rope to tie up the goblin.
Can we like? Does he have a staff?
No. No. I only got a light bow on me.
Can the bow reach? Like, hey, grab the bow. I'll pull you.
You guys are like
I'm pretty tall.
You're like
I have a
20-ish
mace.
feet.
Yeah.
Can you like throw her?
What?
Can you, like,
Can I throw her up?
I don't know. How strong are you?
Uh,
Don't ask me what you can do.
I got
I weigh 30 pounds.
13 plus 1 in strength.
All right, do it at a -2.
Oh my goodness!
If you get over a 10,
do you want me to do this?
if you get her over a 10, you get her onto that like flat plane
If
part,
he
but then she has to go up 1 more escarpment.
If he doesn't get over a 10,
Nope.
I take damage.
Oh yeah.
Then no, I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you're gonna be like throwing and then tossing and rolling back down.
I have faith in this. Just let it happen. We all have potions. Let's let these things happen.
He damages me, you owe me the potion.
That's fine. I'll heal
Okay.
you.
You can throw me.
All right.
Yeah.
So I pick her up and I give her a nice little.
Like a shot put. 14, look at you, Mr. Strong over here. So then move your token, John, just to that like middle area right behind Finn there. Okay, how are you gonna get up there now, Seraph? You're slightly winded and scathed.
It's very true.
You can try and walk up it again.
Where's 11
This is
at?
possible. 11 he's like laughing at you guys. Like
Yeah.
he had no
Hey,
problem
hey,
climbing up these
Maybe
things.
you can grapple 11 long enough for me to throw the rope down.
Oh,
and
like
retie
can you
him?
like hang like 11 down
Yeah,
like from
can
the
we-
rope?
Are we strong enough to hang
It's kind of like a decreasing slope. It's not
like
like
a-
a
it's like
straight
a-
drop.
I'm
It's
gonna,
like a grade.
I'm gonna pick
Yeah.
up 11,
I
and
rolled a one
I'm gonna look at
earlier.
DeVille, and I'm gonna set 11 near the edge, and I'm gonna have DeVille just sit on it, and then I'm gonna just let the rope hang down.
No, you can't. It's not like a straight down drop. You want to try and throw the excess rope?
Yeah.
Or just send 11 down.
He's
with
not gonna do
A
that.
little bit.
Why don't
Force
they
him.
maneuver
These are
11 to
captured.
lay down and somebody stand on him and then they throw the
That's
rope?
what I just
the
said.
rest
Fine,
of the
I'm
way
gonna-
down?
I'm gonna sit on 11.
Yeah.
But then they have the whole end of the rope that they've been holding on to.
So even if the
to
rope
throw
is
the
out
rope.
away,
This is like huge. This
That's-
is like.
Isn't it like 30
We
feet?
use it to climb up a trash chute.
How long is the rope?
that's
How long
true.
was the trash chute?
It was 30 feet.
So it's gotta be a
Yeah,
little bit more
but
than
you're
30 feet.
using it to tie up this
A
guy.
goblin.
Okay, goblin. Sorry.
Okay,
So
so
we land on-
But I'm just
this
saying.
is
We don't even
only-
need the rope. You're gonna be sitting on it.
This
Well,
is
I mean-
only like 20 feet.
Yeah.
It doesn't take 10
Okay.
feet to
So
wrap it around the goblin.
let's say there's 15. Let's say it took 15 feet for some crazy reason to tie a goblin's hands.
You're only doing the hands.
Well, we only did the hands. We said that earlier.
You said he was bound. I mean, shit, he might be hands, feet. You're carrying him. I don't know.
He's
Hog tied.
walking.
Yeah,
I
what's
know,
your
that's
definition
true.
of bound?
Throw the rope down.
All right, fine. So then do it at a +2. Roll your acrobatics.
+2 acrobatics.
Haha. So
Oh my God.
even though you tried to use this rope, basically all of this rubble has been completely moved around and disturbed. And the rope's slightly greasy because, 11's just like a slobbery, old, sweaty goblin. He's kind of lubed up the rope in spite of you. And as you go to grab it, you kind of like slip on the rope, rug burn yourself, and going to take another 2 damage.
Okay.
Man, you're really having a struggle bus up this
Yeah.
little rock
I
wall.
feel like that golden
Episode
retriever
4,
from
the
Homeward
episode
Bound.
where we walk.
Yeah.
Pinhead's
It's
not
like Lord of the
making
Rings,
that up.
right?
Stops getting punched in the
For real.
nuts.
We're walking.
Okay,
so
and with that, you're also going to hear like another giant whoosh of water.
Oh my.
It hasn't been 46 minutes.
It's a goblin. What does he know minutes of?
I like smack 11 to say learn to count.
Okay. So,
That's a hell of
Seraph,
a
can
count.
you roll another dex save for me?
I think so.
Man, you're
I
about to
can-
get hit by
I
a
can
flood.
try.
Yeah, you hear another kind of rushing flood of water come up behind you, and you do. And this time, you do not maneuver yourself out of the way, and this rushing water takes you all the way down to like the cave mouth opening. So all of your compatriots just like see you down there falling again towards the stream, and then whoosh, like gets swept out of the cave. And 11's just like, see you, loser.
Oh my God.
And you are going to take, let's see, how much damage does this
die.
water do to you? Let's take a look. See, he's gonna do not that much. Okay, you take another 2 damage.
Oh my god, you're getting beat up.
I'm
Not 26. And you're dead. Okay,
pretty much.
so
Wait, shouldn't he be at 4?
Because he had 2.
I don't know what's happening
No, you had 4.
right now. What's happening with our show?
well, he's getting swept out of the thing. What do you mean? What's happening?
He fell, he got rope burned, he
I
got
want
hit
to
by a
go.
flood.
I want to go after.
No, don't please.
Oh,
no,
well.
you
Okay, but I have
You were
a
the
theory.
hardest one to get up there.
Okay, but I have a theory. I could be totally wrong, but if you look
You're
at
gonna have
the
to throw her
map,
back up again.
everything crissy-crosses over each other.
How do you know
So
we're not about to
why
hit a layer
don't
right
we
here?
go back and take the bridge?
No, 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 no.
We're gonna climb up the
Oh
track
my
chute
God.
Okay,
kind of
regardless,
we're
I
clear
don't
over
think
here.
we should leave Seraph
He
almost
doesn't-
dying at the cave mouth.
Seraph, drink a potion.
Somebody has to go after
And then
him.
get
Just
over
walk
here.
back up here.
Well, go hide in the bushes and touch yourself.
Yeah.
Before John Smith jumps down, you have to throw her back up
You're
again.
wound.
Can Seraph just like drink a potion and try again?
Oh,
Just keep wasting our potions. Like we have to get him up here.
The one time
If
I
we
wish
we
I
have
want
to
to.
defeat this gravel pit.
I wish I had
You
so
also
left.
still have to get me the rest of the way up.
He's like the fat kid at military camp school that
I'm
can't
tall
climb
and
up the
gangly.
wall.
For real.
That's it.
And
Can I-
he's gonna do it, and we're gonna be like, Seraph, Serif, and he's gonna make it. So we're gonna cheer him up. We're gonna cheer him on as he goes up the next wall.
You guys are really bad at like.
Can I take a
being
long
quiet.
rest while I'm waiting for the kid that can't jump to jump?
Wait, what? What do you do? What? Take a what?
Long rest.
No. I hope it wouldn't take him 8 hours to get up back to where you guys
man.
are.
We've been standing up
It
here
could
for
be.
a minute.
I think by all this falling, he must have, gained some knowledge
Or
about
he's
traversing the
mildly lost a lot of knowledge.
AKA,
Yeah.
DM,
I
we
hit
should
my
really
head.
move the story along. Get him up the rocks.
Yeah, no. Are you guys who have not been bested by the rock wall area? What are you guys doing? Are you just like kind of?
I'm just waiting
Listening
for Sam to
and
come
watching
here.
him.
We're just I'm laughing. This is hilarious. He's got rope burn, got hit by a flood, and
I
fell.
touched your balls.
I know, and now your hands are burnt.
Okay, well, Heath, you're gonna hear a lot of commotion that's not coming from your party ahead of 11, and you also kind of see slight bit. You and Finn notice this. John, you can't see it yet. That 11's basically led you to this kind of like T-bone junction, and he's whispering over to somebody in the room to your left as you guys are arguing about how the hell you're going to get John.
Sitting on him.
Yeah, you can still whisper.
Well, how did he walk into that room?
I mean, okay, wherever he was that you sat on
Close
him.
to the edge. Dropping down the rope that he fell.
The rope has nothing to do with him. He's being sat on, apparently.
Still tied up though. I thought it was hanging from
Yeah,
his
just his
wrist.
hands, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he can understand what's being said.
Yes, like
Because
what
he
are they
speaks
saying?
goblin.
Except he's not paying attention to it.
But you said he can hear the commotion, so we can
You
hear it.
did say
Yeah,
that.
not what he's whispering.
So
You hear that there's somebody else in the room to your left
What are they
making
saying?
commotion. Okay. Make a perception check.
Damn right, I'm gonna make a perception check.
You should hear him. You're sitting on top
Don't
of
be
him.
too cocky about that.
I'm gonna die.
Sarah, if you're gonna make your way back
You
up
can.
here. I'd like to
I
end
need
the
a
episode
potion.
with you
I
up
need
here.
fucking.
All right,
I wanted to go help
10.
you, but nobody would let me.
What?
rolled a 10.
Okay, you notice that there is commotion coming from more than one creature. You would assume it's a goblin, but you can't make out what they're saying.
Guys, I think 11 led us astray. I think we are going to die, and I think we have run out of time.
Join us next time for when you die again.
Not me.
Possibly learn to climb.
I'm just sitting there drinking potions at the end of the river.
gosh!
I will put this torch out and
I
hide in
don't
the dark.
know what happened this episode, but I had a great time. So,
I had a good time.
from all of us here at New Radio Media, thank you for checking out Podquesters. Make sure to check us out on iTunes, on the NRM Streams app, and of course, find us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see you next week when we're dead.
Adios, amigos.
See you guys.